So hello everybody, my name is Harsh and today I'm going to do a mini topic today to find the square root of a number. So it's quite small and it's going to be a short video today. So first it's telling we have to define a function using, so we'll use define define square code underscore root underscore bisection, delete that v but no with no parameters and do pass. So there is no errors. Uh, Wait. Okay. So it's telling give these highlighted parameters. So put these quickly in the brackets. Square target target which will basically what do you want to find, what is the number you want to find the square root for. Like you want to find the square root of 4, that is your square target. Tolerance is acceptable. It's just the difference. It's difference between between basically basically square of the root value and our actual target value. So basically square target and the actual target value, basically like that. So just keep all of this fast, max iterations, which will be the maximum number of times it will repeat itself to find to to basically find the square root. And we have to also set the parameters values. 1 e to the power of negative 7, which will also get 0.000000 or 7 zeros and a 1. And max iterations will be 100, which will be maximum it can repeat itself around 100 times. Simply. So it should, yep. Then remove the past state. Then now we have to put a if check if the square target is less less than 0, pass. So then it's telling, sorry, so it's telling we have to raise a value error on this. So you don't want to type all of this, so you can copy paste like I did from here. Huh. I'll show you the final product in Python. So you will create. So now it's telling create a different statement checking a square is equal to 1 colon pass. So it will, if the square root is 1, if I mean the square target is 1, its square root is also 1, because 1 into 1 is equal to 1 always, so that's the square root. So and basically nothing else. So we'll just print the message. print of the message is that we have to also. I'm pretty sure we have to do a F string here. Yeah. Wait. You should assign the value 1 to the root variable. Root equals 1. You should assign 1 to the value of the left body. Wait. Uh, okay, something is wrong. Print the square root of square target is. Wait, something is wrong here. Okay, this is actually something is wrong. Wait, wait. On this one, if this is the order, this might be the order. Are you kidding me? F F string. Yeah, it is the order. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'll finish this one fast. So I'll put elif to check square target is equal to 0 is equal to 0. Then we will set root to 0 and print an f string of what what just happened. So that should do it. Now you're gonna work the upon. So I'll put a else clause pass, so no error. So step 9, it will inside the else clause initialize a row variable. So we have to make the row. So basically, low variable is 0, and high is 2, and the high variable is to be high equals max of 1 or square target. I might have done something wrong here. Yeah, I didn't have to put the or. So just put a comma. and there you have to set the root to none because well there is no root right now. We didn't figure it out yet. So now you have to repeatedly. Okay. So now inside the else block you have to create a for loop for okay. So basically for loop anything. So wait. So it's telling you the underscore as the loop variable in range. I, I guess I'll put low then wait, or I can just put wait max iterations and and colon. Why do I keep forgetting the pass? Yeah, better. So it will run around 100 times. For calculate the midpoint of the interval ranging from mid equals. Okay, so you, okay, calculate the square of midpoint and store it in the variable called square mid. So inside the loop, calculate high minus low and square mid is basically mid into mid because square mid is wait, or I could just find the range. The yeah, I need to learn a lot also. It's telling to find the range. The mean. Why do I keep saying range? It's mean. So uh, two. I mean, for some reason that also works. Okay. Now create a if statement to check if if the absent wait if so I'll put absolute check the value square made and square target a difference I might have done a typo here but if I'm right oh, sorry uh, wait if absolute oh yeah I did do a typo here yeah better so I'll just So I'll explain. If the absolute of the difference between square mid and square mid. Sorry, what happened to it? Absolute mid. Okay, wait. I had square. If the absolute. Okay, difference. If the absolute version of the difference between square mid and square target is in the tolerance, then we set the value of root to mid. So root equals mid and break. And then we create a LF statement to check if square mid is less than the square target. Square, square target, which I'll also put a password. Oh yeah, I did a typo. I keep doing this. So mid equal. Wait. We have to assign the value of mid to low. So low equals mid. And I will overstep 5 more steps. If the value then the would be greater than, so it's telling to create a else statement to assign the value of mid to high. So now outside the loop create a if statement to check if root is still none, to check if it is none, because at the starting we remember we set it, and if it's still none, we'll just do a error, which means we couldn't find the root somehow. And we basically print this and with the F string and a comma and a indentation. I keep forgetting stuff. Oh yeah, root is not defined. And if root is none, so I'm checking it here, but they don't know what is root yet. Uh, but oh, it was just indentation, so it took some time, a lot of time actually. So now we put else clause to, if the root is found, then I'll put this F string. And finally re- return root, return root. Outside a function create n and assign 16, which is the square of 4, and call the, and now we call the function, which is square root bisection with n as the variable. And now the square root of 16 is 4. Because 4 into 4 is 16. Congratulations, you have completed the small course. I'm I'm surprised I did it under 30 minutes. But anyways, I have nothing else to say. Thank you for watching today's video. I'm sorry I didn't upload for some time. But anyways, bye.